Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the Oakland Coliseum. It's game one of the National League Division Series between the New York Yankees and the Oakland A's. A's baseball starts right now. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are
for the Yankees. Right fielder. Number 22.
Underway in Oakland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Oh, it looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Boy, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Here's another 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jacoby Ellsbury becomes the first out of the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Seager. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Just underway here in Oakland. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the A's, second baseman, D. Gordon.
In there, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here it comes. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Again, a 1-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Fielder, Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. The tag, and he is out. In now, Joey Votto. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Beltran giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Eric Hosmer. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman number 35, Eric Hosmer.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down. And in for a ball. Now the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Here's Carlos Beltran.
Batting fifth, center fielder, number 2, Carlos Beltran.
Swing and a liner. Foul. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. One gone.
Second baseman,
Ben Zobrist is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Yelich is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
batting 7,
Settling in now, Yonhervis Solarte. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Seager will put this one away to retire the side. Striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ellsbury going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Seager. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Cabrera comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit. And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Line toward right center. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now in the box, Jonathan Scope trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Hard hit ball to short. Played on the backhand. And the throw forces the first baseman to leave his feet, and by the time he came down, it's too late. Here's Jason Hayward now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Tanaka pauses. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's Melky Cabrera. He'll lead things
Leading
off
off
here
for
in
the
this
Yankees,
one-run
left
contest.
fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. Seager near the bag at third. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Rougned Odor now.
The designated hitter, Rougned Odor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
2 out, nobody on. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Wilson Contreras.
Popped high in the air. Hosmer is there for it. 1 out. Striding in once again, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball 2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's Zobrist now at second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The left fielder number 21.
In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. This is in the air out to left field. Cabrera on the move, and the inning is over. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Francisco Lindor.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Francisco Lindor goes quietly leading off the 4th. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit down the line at first. Taken in by Votto, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball isn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty, 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Stanton, still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And now a pitch on the way. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Joey Votto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he has really thrown the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. A quick out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty and set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Ground ball left side. Lindor fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Tanaka into his motion. Here it is on 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Zobrist is there for it. And that's the third out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
First pitch of the at bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Therefore it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Now batting, Yangervis Solarte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Solarte.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. So 1-1 home to Cabrera. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is standing in, Scooter Gennett. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman,
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And that's over. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
The batter, number 6.
Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Jonathan Scope.
In the dirt here.
0-1's the count.
Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Into the box, Jason Hayward. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Popped in the air back behind short. Lindor is there for it. Makes the catch. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rougned Odor. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Ready for another chance? Jacoby Ellsbury. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. This is pulled into right, and Ellsbury's aboard with a base hit. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. And a rather easy first out. Here's Carlos Santana now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Santana.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Santana waiting on a 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Steven Matz, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Gordon is there to make the catch in this. Striding in once again. Wilson Contreras.
Catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. A little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater. He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one.
Now batting, shortstop, D. Gordon.
D. Gordon comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Right over the middle, knee high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single. In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Christian Yelich.
Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. Throw won't get him. The 1-0 delivery. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a splitter that time that had a bit too much to it as it just about got him. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. In to score, the runner from third. Yelich rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ellsbury is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Seager. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt, and he is in there. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Dribbled up the line. And the pitch on 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Center fielder, number 2, Carlos Beltran.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The knee buckler. And he swings and misses at it. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Tapped out in front of home. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The second baseman, number
Ready
18,
for another shot now. Ben Zobrist, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch is a breaking ball, taken down and away for ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Played on the backhand. On to Votto at first. Low throw that time, but he's able to dig it out, and they'll record the out. Digging in, Yangervis Solarte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. High pop-up. Jeanette is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Scooter Jeanette. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Fernando Salas gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. In the air now out to left field. And this is pulled in out there by Cabrera for the first out. Ready once again, Jonathan Schoop. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Cabrera, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Up next for Oakland,
here's Jason Hayward now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lifted in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Cabrera, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Here's Melky Cabrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Rougned Odor now. Comes in 1 for 2. James McCann will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, both starters are out of the game, but you know, it's so different today. Now you almost want to get to the bullpen before you extend that starter. At least that's how it seems most managers play it these days.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. And the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Kenny McElroy.
Pinch hitting for the Yankees, number 64, Kenny McElroy.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit on the ground to short. 1 away. Here's D. Gordon now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Cabrera. And no one will track it down. Now another 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Standing in, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And he pops him up back behind second base. Lindor into shallow center. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch of the at-bat. He's running towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Bounce towards the mound. But a foul ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off-speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And 8 innings have come and gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Lindor.
Swinging a soft liner, and that'll be a base hit. So they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th. Looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw now in the Oakland pen. Carlos Santana is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Stepping in, Eric Hosmer. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Center fielder.
So striding in, Carlos Beltran, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that. Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Look out. And that'll give him a close shave. On the ground, up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run.
The second baseman.
So coming to the plate, Ben Zobrist. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with 1 away. Nate Jones takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Stanton has a read on it. And the run is going to score from third as they've taken the lead here in the ninth. The tag gets one. And he's safe. Into the box now, J-fantastic Solarte. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Votto. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Thomas Sutherland, if the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Beltran. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Kyle Seager. He could really use a knock here. Aroldis Chapman comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Zach Kozar will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. 1 out, nobody on. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Todd Frazier will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Now the pitch. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a hard liner toward short, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight.